It's preparing for Washington, obviously, particularly when it comes to their front six. They do a lot of stunts and a lot of dynamic and different stuff within that group. What have you guys sort of seen from the pass rush, and how you guys planning on handling that?
Yeah, they got a lot of big guys up front. Their linebackers are pretty good. They fit very well. So it's just going to be execution between the offensive line and the tight ends and the fullback, and just trying to make sure we're all on the same page. Mm-hmm. We've struggled a little bit in the past with that, but the game plan for this week has been excellent, and we're pushing forward with it.
Any players in particular on that front that stand out to you? You can give me numbers, it's fine.
No, not really. It's just another team we got to line up against, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Is the fact that it's another ranked team after a string of losses, what is sort of your mindset? What's the message to the other guys as a team captain, really keeping them going?
With it being a ranked team, honestly, I love it. Bring all the ranked teams into this place. We play them midday. It's going to be hot. The sun's going to be up, and we didn't have the outcome we wanted last week, but I think we proved a little bit to the country that ASU, they're about to pull it together, right? And we're so close to clicking. And once we click, and hopefully we click this weekend, I think some big stuff is going to happen. And with it being a ranked team, good. Let's go out. We're going to go out and play as hard as we can every single snap, and I trust these boys are going to get it done.
How important do you feel like a good showing this weekend, even a win heading into the bye, would be just for confidence moving forward?
It'd be great. The team needs to see the fans. We need to interact with the fans as much as possible. We want to walk into that stadium, have it be filled to the top. So everyone come out. We need everyone to come out to this game, support ASU, support the change that we're making, trying to move forward, changing things up, and that's what we need. We need that support.
Against USC, you had those 3 straight scoring drives in that first half. How in this game are you able to maybe take that momentum in the first half and come out of the gates at halftime? How am I able to recuperate some of that?
We got to minimize mistakes. Small mistakes, big mistakes, whatever it is, we got to minimize it as much as possible. Like I said before, we got to come together as a whole unit on offense. And I believe we're going to do that. As I said, we're so close to clicking it. We're hopefully clicking it this week.
You got a handoff in the 3rd and short situation. I know you saw Kyle Juszczyk the last couple of weeks has gotten some big pass plays, so I know you're itching to get the ball a little more. Is that going to be something we can expect in the next couple of weeks?
Hopefully that happens. I'm taking every opportunity I can to make something happen, hopefully. I'm just excited to be a part of the team, part of this offense. And like you said, Kyle Juszczyk, man, he's one of the greatest to ever play the position, and that's what I strive to be like. So hopefully we can pull it out.
What's the temperature, among the group in the locker rooms after a 1-4 start, just given the circumstances, in terms of your perspective there?
It's been a tough start, but man, these kids, the spirit's high, right? Our energy's high at practice. We're dialing into the details. We're staying focused. We're working every single day. And like Coach Iguana preaches, one day at a time, right? We go into practice on Tuesday, focused. All right, now Wednesday, what are we doing? Thursday, what are we doing? So it's one day at a time, and the energy is high with everyone. Many times they've been called out and said, hey, if you're not buying into this change, buying into this program, you're free to go, right? And we just hope everyone stays. And so far, everyone has been there in those meetings, at practice, doing their job, staying on top of things. So it's been good.
Outside of that message, has there been anything else that you've kind of talked to some guys about to really keep them focused on the main thing?
We're going out and we're going to play football, right? That's what we want to do. That's what we love doing. And I think everyone's on the same page on this team that, it doesn't matter who we're playing against this weekend or next weekend, or whatever the season has ahead of us. Everyone's going to go out and play football, right? And we're going to trust that our teammates are going to do their job. I'm going to do my job. Whoever it is on the field is going to take care of their business. And that's the mindset we have moving forward, right? Keep energy high and do what we love.
You've had a lot of experience in college football. You've been around for a little bit. Are there any experiences that you're calling on now when the water's a little rocky here?
Well, you just got to dial in, right? You just got to stay focused, like what's important now, right? You can't think about what happened in the past. You can't think about any of that stuff. You got to think about, well, what are we preparing for this week, right? And that's just kind of what I've been preaching just personally to my teammates, to the tight end group, whoever it is around me. Like, they know I'm focused on this game. And I just hope that they're doing the same thing. And that's what we're trying to do, is just build that unity on, okay, what are we doing this week? Doesn't matter what happened last week. It already happened. It sucked, but now we're moving forward. What's next?
What about some experiences from prior seasons that you kind of saw and said, this is what happened, and now this is how we bounce back, and this is what we can do this time?
Yeah, like freshman year, we had a great start, and then we kind of died off for a little bit, and then we brought it back at the end. So I've been through a season like that where it's been rough. It's been good, right? I've been on both sides of it. So the biggest thing for this group is to, as I said, dial in, come together, right? Lean on each other at practice, in meetings, weight room, whatever it is. As long as we have that unity, I think we're going to be seeing some special things this weekend.